Welcome back to another episode of Arnold's Thoughts Podcast, where greatness is a habit, not a right. I am coming to you guys live with my homeboy, Rashad Hassan. We had such a great interview last time, and we had to run it back. We're trying to get this into like a weekly thing, but he's always busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always busy. So we trying to get it together, try to get this like on a weekly thing, because the energy and the vibe that me and Rashad had is it's unmatched. What can I say? He my day one. You know, we part of Grammy and T. And some people, the connection and the vibe just be so real that you can't match that. You can't fake that. It's just natural. It's meant to be. So I'm finna have my boy Rashad come back on here in a few minutes. He's finna tap in with us and he's finna get it going. We finna have another episode of it, you guys. We really appreciate all the love that you guys showed us the last time on the other live. And we talk about the game, we talk about the life, we talk about what you need to just make it, survive, and enjoy. I don't want everybody to think that, this overseas life is so hard. There's a lot of perks and great things that comes from being a pro. Like, this is definitely what you want to do. This is definitely something that you want to do. Like, it is a lot of love playing basketball overseas. Like, if you have aspirations of being a hooper one day, this is where you want it. Like, you want to tune in here to get the information that can help you get there. And just so you're not caught off, how can I say, taken by surprise for what's expected of you. You don't want to be taken by surprise. You want to make sure that you are well equipped, and that's by getting the knowledge to be well equipped. So you can understand the ins and outs of the game. There's so much aspects to the game that can benefit you in your life to make you be a prosperous basketball player one day, not just an average basketball player. You want to be a prosperous basketball player. You want to be, there's so many guys that make it overseas for 1 month, 2 weeks, and never play the game again. Like, I don't know if that's your definition. I don't think you just want to come and just play like 1 or 2 games and get cut after a week and then say, well, yeah, I played overseas basketball. Because if that's your definition, I ain't no knock to it, but if that's what your definition of making it overseas and that's what you pursue for, just to say, I touched it, I done it one time, I made it, hey, more power to you. But we strive for greatness over here. And you have to understand that greatness is a habit. Not a right, but a habit. It's a habit you have to get into to be able to reach these different levels and these different peaks in the game. And it's all started with a mindset. It's always starting with a mindset. What's up, guys? I just dropped my new ebook, 6 must-have steps to be an overseas basketball player. You know, I've been playing for the last 9 years. I got all the steps and the traits that you need to start your journey with networking, with getting mentor, all the things that you need to start your journey to be a pro today. So go get that ebook, click the link in the bio, and make sure you get your steps to being that overseas pro one day. Let's go. Single day, every day you gotta be beating on your craft. Every single day, beating on your craft to just get better and just be great. Rashad Hassan.
My boy, 3-4, what's going on?
Pretty good. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, dog?
I'm doing great. Got a big win yesterday
I watched it.
on the road.
I watched it. A little get back. Y'all got a little.
First win of the season again, so felt good. So yeah, bro, just happy to be hooping, and I see you out there doing your thing in Argentina. You got your first win. Congratulations to you as well, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. You know, it's always good to be back on the court doing what we love to do, regardless of what anything happened. It's always good to be living your dream, man, playing the game that you love. Yeah, it's always a blessing, man. And just for your sanity, You know, just for my sanity, I'd be like, thank God I'm just back on the court. I get to stretch. I get to do the little calisthenics. That'd be the sweet spot of the game. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
preparation, the just getting ready, and just the pregame rituals. That's the best part of the game to me. But yeah, I caught the game. I caught it from the second quarter on. Y'all was on them. Y'all almost gave it away now. Y'all was messing around. Y'all almost gave it away. What's up with that?
Yeah, we led from start to finish. And shout out to all my teammates, bro. I feel like everybody playing hard. We locked in because like we coming off of 2 straight home losses,
Mm.
and it was either like a loss by 20 or more points like that. So it's like that's kind of embarrassing for personally for me. So as a leader, I wanted to set the tone, and then everybody else was like, we can't go over 3 losses in a row. So
Oof.
everybody locked in on the game plan. We played good defense. We was communicating out there. Had a lot of energy in the second half, and yeah, we just took care of business.
Yeah, y'all did. You went 7 for 7, right? Mr. Field goal percentage, bro. You always shot a high percentage on field goals. That's
Hey man, like we say, bro. Shout out to Coach Broadnack. I'm gonna go
that.
ahead and get out there way. We're gonna talk about Broadnack probably on
Hey,
every
hey.
podcast.
I was gonna say,
Broadnack,
go ahead, go ahead.
he got my game right, bro. I learned all my moves. I learned all my finishing stuff. The reason I go 7 for 7 is because what I learned from him at Savannah State. But shout out to Coach Clyde and
Clyde
Coach Jay.
and Coach Jay. Todd, I
Yeah.
was finna say when we was planning to get this podcast going, I was finna say the very first thing that I was gonna start off with is give me a Broadneck story. You know I was gonna start off with Broadnecks. Go straight to Broadnecks off the rip, man. They gotta understand
I'm
this
a,
man.
I'm already on the same vibe. I already done brought him up before you asked questions.
See,
So
you already know. You already know.
yeah,
Broadnecks. Give me a Broadneck story. In the story, give me a Broadneck story.
it's 2 minutes to tell, Arnold. Oh man, 3-4. Man, I'm trying to keep it G rated for the kids in the line because it got boy. Let's just say sometimes, man. Oh man, you put me on the spot.
I did. I want to throw you on the spot, man.
Let me hear your turn. Let me hear one of your stories, and then I got really thinking because it's really so many good ones to tell, and I don't want to tell no mediocre one. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
God.
I want the people who don't know Broadnight to really like get a glimpse of what we went through because
I feel like
that man,
you can't really tell a Broad Night story without it being R rated because everything with him was R rated, man.
bro,
Everything.
e- everything. Like, look, he was a great coach. Like he ain't crossed the line, but he just went above and beyond to like get a point across,
Oh,
bro.
should I tell the Preston story in the fu-
What's the Preston stuff?
in the playoffs or we was in
No, I don't know about
the
that one.
You don't remember that? Okay. I'll tell this one. You gonna remember this one. So we playing. It was our first year in the MEAC tournament. Y'all forgive me if y'all can't understand me. I just got popped in the lip yesterday in my lip. Mad fat. How about my first 2 games? I get elbowed in the head, split my head wide open. Then I get popped in the lip. Anyways, so we
Welcome back to the game.
welcome back. I love it. Welcome back. All right, so it was our senior year. No, I'm sorry. It was our junior year. Remember, we had that crazy junior year after the red shirt year when we went like 17 of 18. We won like 17 games out of 18 in a row. We was just on the crazy streak. We won the regular season MEAC championship. So we was looking like we was the team that was gonna win it all. And
Yeah.
we played against Hampton, first game in the MEAC tournament. Played against Hampton, right? So we're down bad. We're down by like 16, 18. It was just like we already beat Hampton twice, but they just had more playoff experience than us. We was just like we was tight. I don't know what was going on. It was just tight or whatever. But then we made this push. We made this crazy pushback. We came back and we cut it to like 4 with like 8 minutes left in the 8 minutes left in the game. We cut it to like 4, so we made a crazy run. And you know him when he do that, he time out, time out. Everybody get in close. So we looking like why is he? We tripping like we making a run. We making the run back. He's like, come in here. So y'all better tighten up. All y'all better tighten up. And he just start chopping everybody. Bah, 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 bah.
Charles, you be serious, bro.
And that hand be like this big. He start chopping. Bah, bah,
Boy.
bah. So he got the person. He chopped person. Bah. So person was our point guard.
I remember this now. I remember.
Okay. So he chopped Preston. Bah! I immediately see his face like it's mad. So I'm like, oh shoot. All right. Normally if he catch you with that first chop, he'll leave you alone. But I guess because Preston facial expression, like he ain't like that. So he was like, man, y'all better tighten up. He balled his fist up. Bah! Punch Preston right in the chest. Boom! Hit the floor. Ah! I just hit the floor. I was like, oh my God. This is on national television. So everybody, it's like the whole team just instinctively knew to get close. Like get close and cover it up. Like hopefully nobody saw this. And you were like, get up, Preston, get up, bro. Get up, bro. I was like, oh my God, bro. This man is wild, bro. That's Coach Broadnex in a
Yeah.
nutshell. That is Coach Broadnex.
I can't think of no like specific moment, but like I just know all those practices because we practice for like 3 hours every day, like during the basketball season, bro. And it was just like, bro, it was times I really didn't want to be there. You know what I mean? Especially after a loss.
Oh
And
my
Broadnex
God.
energy be super high through the roof. And I'm like, bro, I don't have this energy. But somehow, some way, he gets you to turn up with him because he'll just piss you off and where he can't believe you be like, bro. Like, I just say like the practices, bro, they were really the whole like foundation of like who I am as a person today, like as a basketball player, you know what I mean? Because like them things were hard to get through. And that's sometimes with life, you know what I mean? These situations that be hard in life to get through. But if you already failed and been through it a few times before in the past, it ain't really nothing when it come up in the future. So yeah,
He
bro.
definitely,
We just had some.
he definitely know how to pull it
I'll
out of
say
you.
this. I'll say this story. I'll say this broadneck story. Oh, we. So for the public that don't know Broadnex, he about 5'10". He got a big head.
Big head.
And a little mini afro. He real. And man, he is one of the best coaches ever. But yeah, so we had a guy from England. His name was John Baker. You know, as the people in the UK would say, he was a ginger lad. You know what I mean? Really good teammate. He was about 6'4", 6'3", maybe. He could shoot the ball really well.
Could shoot the ball.
But you know, he came to a HBCU, a historically black college and university, and I don't know. I just think the culture he had to adapt to the culture. But anyway, we had an intense coach. You know what I mean? I don't think he was used to that ever in his life. But anyway, he had kind of been struggling early on, like during the season, and he was a red shirt, and coach didn't like, he ain't like nobody being a slouch. Nobody, if he was like the starter or a red shirt, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. He got off to a rough start, and coach was like trying to find ways to motivate him. But he would just really call him out on things in practice and basically like point out that he was struggling. And it's really just to see how tough he was and how he gonna handle adversity.
He gonna test you. He gonna test you mentally. He gonna test you mentally.
Exactly. But it didn't help that Dom was still struggling. You know what I mean? He's still missing shots, like messing up or whatever. Anyway, it was just one practice. It was pretty intense. We was up in Wiley. Shout out to Wiley. I think it's still up.
It's still up.
But yeah. But we was there working out, getting in. to practice, and I don't know, was it a shooting drill or we was scrimmaging, but Don had missed like 3 threes in the corner in a row, bro. I think we had to run, get on the baseline. I think Broadnet said, get on the baseline. And yeah, we ran, you know what I mean? Dom shoot another ball, miss again. He said, take my shirt off, son. You not a red shirt. You a no, he said, you not a red shirt. You a no shirt. I'm like, God, this man called you a no shirt, bro. Like, that
Oh
mean
my
we ain't
God.
like on the team no more. So yeah, Broadnet, he disrespected that man that day.
He gonna disrespect
But
you. He gonna disrespect you, all right.